Hey, I'm MIDJA, and recently I was speaking to a woman down here on the Gold Coast who's just opened up her own law firm. And I asked her, so how does it feel to be stepping up to a leadership position within the legal profession? And she told me that she felt an overwhelming need to prove herself. And this need to prove ourselves as women over and over again in a leadership position is common. I liken it to the burden of proof in a legal case. So as women, we feel like we need to prove our leadership capabilities beyond a reasonable doubt, or maybe beyond any doubt whatsoever. So as a woman, you need to prove your leadership. How do you do that? Well, I think there's three things. The first thing is, like any good legal case, you have to get your evidence. So when I was working in corporate, I kept two documents. The first one was a folder in Outlook, and in that, any emails that came in with congratulations, job well done, positive feedback, go MIDJA, I kept all of those in that folder. And then the second thing that I had was a Word document, and it was on my desktop, and I called the Word document, and don't laugh, but it was called MIDJA, This Is Your Year. And in it, I just recorded all of my wins. Everything that I'd ticked off, all my accomplishments, projects I'd helped on, experiences that I'd had, training I'd been involved in, I kept all of that in that Word document. And that was my leadership testimony. So the second thing you need to do is to make sure you select your jury carefully. So these are the people that are judging you. So you want to make sure that you're in an organisation, working for a leader, and have colleagues that support you, that value you, where there's a common purpose and why, where you've got aligned values. Because if you don't have that with your jury, it doesn't matter how much testimony and evidence you give them, they're not going to believe your leadership capabilities. And then thirdly, you have to state your objection. So I object, Your Honour. So if you see double standards, if you're unsure about why a decision has been made, ask. And when you ask, people kind of take a step back and think, I actually have to justify my reasons here. So all of those three things, to be able to prove your leadership case, takes self-confidence. And as they say, the best legal case and the best negotiation is won firstly in your head, with yourself. So you have to see yourself as a leader. You have to have that unwavering self-belief, and then other people will see that in you. I can, I'm MIDJA. Bye guys.